Welcome to this new video tutorial of Magento 2 Multi-Vendor Marketplace Affiliate System plugin. And in today's tutorial, we'll be showing you the affiliate and the workflow of this particular plugin with the storefront. And then lastly, we'll be showing you how the admin can set up this particular plugin. That's the Magento 2 Multi-Vendor Marketplace Affiliate System plugin from the admin backend panel itself. So before we proceed with the demonstration, let me give you a small gist about the plugin itself. So basically the affiliate system is a powerful advertising model wherein affiliate is compensated by the seller for every visitor or the client provided via his own efforts. So basically it's a performance based marketing, and the amounts of the compensation can be based on a fixed or percentage value for each visit or for every sale that has been made. Apart from that, the marketplace sellers can use the affiliate marketing system for their own product listings, and anyone can register himself as an affiliate user on the marketplace itself and can start referring the vendor products on the third party based websites or blogs. And the vendors can keep a track of all of the advertisement clicks, purchases, payments, and the HTML banner ads very easily. So basically you can automate your advertising program. You can set up the commission for per sale, per click, and per unique click. Also you can configure either the fixed or the percentage commission type should be applicable, product banners and the text ads for the promotion of the products, and tracking the traffic summary, checking out the total sales that have happened, add a detailed view of the payments and the transaction records for the same. And the vendors can also monitor the traffic using the graph view statistics as well. Now let's go to the storefront and let's see how a user would be able to register himself as an affiliate, and the different account options that the affiliates have, and how they can start this particular feature under their own account panel. So for that, I'll just open the live demo of this particular product. Initially, we'll be checking out the feature wherein the affiliates would be able to register themselves. So basically, how a user can register as an affiliate, and then the account options for the affiliates. And lastly, we'll show you how the admin can set up the different features for the affiliates, like the commission and the other details as well. So first, let's see how we can register. A user can register as a affiliate within your store itself, and that's the Magento 2 based multi-vendor marketplace by Webkul. And so right now I'm at the Magento 2 multi-vendor marketplace web store, and now I'll be showing you how a user would be able to register as an affiliate. So within the web store, in the footer here, you can see that we have this particular option for the affiliates wherein they'll be able to register themselves. So we have the affiliate registration link here. I'll just open that up in a new window, and here we are on the create affiliate customer account. So at the top you can see that we haven't logged into any of the accounts right now. So I'll just fill in the details here, like the personal information, and whether you want to become a seller or a vendor. And then we'll be showing how the user who wants to be an affiliate can enter his blog or the website link where the vendor products of the marketplace would be listed. And then the affiliates need to agree to the affiliate terms. So these terms can be set by the store admin from the backend panel, and after tapping that will bring up the affiliate terms and conditions through which the users can go through. And lastly, they can tap here on the create an account button to create a new account for the marketplace affiliate. So let me enter a few details here, and then we'll proceed further. So I've entered my first name, last name, my sign-in information, the email for that, and I've just left this become a vendor or a seller. I've left that, and because we want to create an affiliate account, then I'll be setting up my password. I'll confirm my password. I'll be choosing the website or the blog link wherein we'll be displaying the vendor product list by the affiliates, and this is the affiliate blog or the website link that needs to be entered here. So for now I'll just choose it as a demo one, and then I'll check this one, and the affiliate can check the program terms. And lastly, let's tap here on the create an account button, and now you can see that the affiliate account has been created successfully and we are registered within the main store itself. And here you can see that welcome Baptist door, and from the drop down we can check our account, our wish list, and we can also sign out. And here on the left hand side we have this particular section for the affiliates, this block that you can see. So here we have the summary, commission rates, banner and ads, email campaigns, traffic, sales, payment records, statistics, request to seller, and the payment reference as well. And lastly we have the blog URL, so you can also edit that up according to your own requirement there. And this is basically the customer account that is created when the affiliate registers on the store itself. And we had chosen no for the vendor and seller, that's why we still have this option within the marketplace account right now to become a seller, but we'll set it as that only, and we'll be just concentrating here on these options for the affiliates. So let's go through each of these options one by one. So let me open the summary first, and then we'll check the rest of the things as well. So here we are on the summary section right now, as you can see. And one more thing is there. For example, if you do not if you're creating a simple customer account within the multi-vendor marketplace store, then what happens is that then you'll have this particular option, become affiliate user, and tapping that up brings up the blog wherein you'll be setting up the or listing the vendor products, and then you can save it, and your affiliate account will then be created. So you can create a basic account as a customer, can choose the become affiliate then. Otherwise, as we have already shown you for here how we can create it at the same time, the affiliate account. So also, as this is a new customer that I've just created, so I'll just log out from that. So it was just a demonstration how to create the affiliate. So I'll be logging into my affiliate account. I'll just tap here on the sign in link, and on the login page for the customer I'll be logging in here with my affiliate email and the password that I've created. And now you can see that on the left hand side we have our dashboard, and if I go to my blog URL, I'll be able to check the URL that I've set up here. For example, we have the address and /blog. Now let's go to the summary section. So basically under the summary, the affiliate can see the seller names for which he has started listing the products on his website or the blog, their email addresses under the this particular column. They can also check the how many clicks have been made, how many unique clicks are there, the total sales that have happened, the sales commission that has been generated, how much the affiliate has received, and what's the balance right now for each of these vendors. So that's the summary basically for the affiliate summary. And the affiliate can search the sellers by their email as well. So for example, if I type Peter and tap enter, we'll see that only Peter would be displayed on the summary filter page according to, or I just need to enter the complete email address there. Actually I entered the wrong email, this is the actual email. So if I type in TST and 1, and if I now hit the enter button, we have the respective Peter Doe using the so that basically this is searching the sellers using their email address as well. Now let's go to the commission rate, and what's there under that we can see here. So here we have the commission rates that the affiliates can check along with each of the seller names, the emails, and the commission rate per click 1 as you can see, the rate per unique clicks, then the commission type as percentage, and the commission rate for each of the vendors there. Then let's come to the banners and ads for the affiliates. And here the affiliates can create banners and ads, and they can be of two types. One is the product ads, and the second one is the uh, text ads. Within the text we have only the text. Under the product ads we have different options there. So here you can see that there's a complete list of the product names that have been used for the banners and the ads, and these products belong to the various vendors that are there under the summary there, to whom the affiliate had sent the link. And here we can see the image, the name of the seller, and the HTML code. And we also have this option to preview the particular banner and the ads. So let me tap here on the preview button. So right now I've just edited the link and the image, so that's why it's just looking like this. And whenever this particular link is set up on the affiliate blog or his web store, and the customer taps here on that, then the customer would be redirected to this particular product page. So I've just opened that up, and accordingly then the customer can see the details of that particular product, can add that product to cart and make a checkout thereafter. So similarly you can add them as well. So, and that was the product ads. Now if I tap here on the text ads, this brings up the multiple text ads that the affiliate has edit. So right now here you can see that the name of the seller, the title is there, the size, the HTML code for the same that would be set up on the blog or the website of the affiliate. And if I tap here on the preview button, we can see the text banner with the description and the link that would navigate the customer to the particular marketplace web store for purchasing the product. So let me check that out. So that was about the banners and the ads. And now let's go to the email campaigns for the affiliates. So under that section they can find all of the campaigns that they have created. And to add a new campaign with the emails, they can set up the emails, and they can add multiple email addresses that are separated by a comma. They can set up the subject for the same, and they can set up the message that would be sent out to the entered email addresses. And thereafter the affiliate can basically add the product links as well. And to do so, just tap here on the add product links, and you can choose any of the products and tap OK, and that particular product link would then be entered within the message itself. So you can set that up as per your own requirement there within the message, and then you can tap here on the send mail to send the mail to your customers there. Now let's go to the traffic section. Also, one more thing was there within the banners and ads. So whenever we are adding the product or the text ads, the HTML code is basically automatically generated for the products as well as for the text ads, and then this particular HTML code can be copied and pasted within the blog or the web store or the website of the affiliate there. Let's go back to the section that's the traffic, and here the vendors can find all of the details regarding the traffic or the traffic summary with the IP addresses, the referring URLs, and the view date as well. Now let's go to the sales, and under the sales the affiliate sale list is displayed. So right now it's just an empty one. So after the sales have been made by the customers using the affiliate links, then the affiliates can find the seller's name whose product was purchased, the order ID, the commission generated for the affiliate, the status, and the date as well. And the affiliates can check their payment records by navigating to the payment records section, and from here they can find the transaction ID, how the payment was made, the transaction amount, and the date with that as well. And then we have the statistics, and under here the affiliates can check the statistics using the bar graphs, as you can see here for the traffic graph. So you can set the statistics as for daily or monthly as per your own requirement, and according to that the traffic graph would then be created for the affiliates. Then we have the request to seller option here, So the affiliates can request or can send a request to the marketplace vendors. So for that, they just need to select this seller first from this particular drop down. And for example, if we choose this one, then the affiliate needs to add the block URL wherein this particular sellers, the chosen sellers products would be listed. And then we just need to tap here on the send request button, and this particular request along with the place of the listed what we say as the listed product list would be basically displayed along with that. That's the block URL. Apart from that, the affiliate can see the complete list of the sellers to whom he has sent out the request for selling out their products within his blog or the store URL. And here the affiliates can check the status of each of the requests, like pending, accepted, or still pending. Now let's go to the payment preference, and that's the second last option for the affiliates. And here they can set up their payment method, how they want to receive the payment. For the payment method, from the drop down they can choose whichever payment method has been allowed by the SO admins. If you choose the bank transfer, you need to enter the account holder's name, the bank name, the account number, the bank address, and the SWIFT code. So if you choose PayPal standard, then you need to enter your PayPal email ID. Otherwise, you can check the check and money order, and you can set up the payable to option, so that on that account you can get the remuneration for the orders that got placed. And lastly, we have this blog URL wherein you can edit the blog URL where you are going to list out the marketplace vendor products. And then you can tap here on the save button, and that will save the particular configuration for this thing. So this was the affiliate end, and now let's see the other options as well. So for that, we'll just go to the marketplace vendor account panel. On the left hand side you can see, so basically a customer is also can also be a marketplace vendor. So here you can see that we have the customer dashboard, and this customer is the vendor as well, and he's also an affiliate as well. So here we can go to the section that's the manage affiliate, and here we have different options, as you can see. So basically under this particular option, we have the affiliate requests that have been sent by the affiliates to the vendor, affiliate configuration, the category commission that is set for the affiliates. They can revert back by sending mails to affiliates. They can set up the text banners, they can set up the affiliate summary, and can check the same there. So let's go to the first one, that's the affiliate request. So here you can see that the different requests that have been made by the marketplace affiliates to this particular vendor. The vendor can search the affiliates using their email, their blog URL, or their status as well. And basically you can also change the what we say as status by choosing the particular affiliate. So this is approved, so we'll just choose this one, and from the drop down we can delete, approve, or unapprove. So I'll just choose approve and tap here on the submit, and then OK on the prompt, and this particular affiliate would then be approved, and the status would then set up as approved and would be visible to the affiliate as well. And now let's go to the affiliate configuration, then the category, then the mail, text, summary, and the payments. So under the affiliate configuration, I'm sorry for that, I'll okay, the page is coming up. Under here the vendors can set up the cost for the vendors for the affiliates there. So they can set up the per click amount, per unique click amount. They can also choose the per sale amount. They can set up the commission as fixed or percentage. If percentage, then you can set up the commission rate, otherwise fixed, then you can set up the fixed amount. Then you have the payout settings, when the payouts can be made. So you can set up the minimum payout balance should be around for example $5, and when the payment would be done within the month. You can set up the date when, or the day basically, when the of the month when the payment would be made out by the vendors to the affiliates there. So that was about the affiliate configuration. Now let's go to the category commission, and from here the vendors can choose their categories. They can choose the commission type as fixed or percentage. Then they can set up the percentage as well, and according to this the commission would be provided to the affiliates whenever a product is purchased from that selected category assigned to this particular affiliate. Now let's go to the send mail to affiliate, and from here the vendors can choose the affiliates that have been approved, that have sent the request to this particular vendor. They can set up the subject message and can send the mail to the affiliates there. Now let's go to the text banners and then the summary. So under here the vendors can create the text banners for the affiliates. They can set up the title for the banner, test SS, and after that you can set up the text for the text banner. You can choose the link that would be used. So from here the vendors can select any of their products that are there, and they can choose how the selected size would be displayed, whether you want to have it as fluid, skyscraper, vertical banner, wide skyscraper on it, or any other one. So we'll just choose this. And for the banners here you can see that we have the title, the size, the preview. So for the banner, if I tap here on the preview button, you can see the text banner that is visible, and tapping this would navigate the customers to the respective product pages. And from here you can unapprove, delete, or edit them as well. And after choosing, you just need to tap here on the save button to create a new text banner for the vendors, and these can then be used by the affiliates there. So we have just saved that test SS. If I tap here on the preview, you can see that it's kind of a wide thing, and accordingly you can set up the text there. So this was just the demonstration there. Now comes the affiliate summary, and here the vendors can check the names of the affiliates for their account, and the different details that you can see from here. And from here the vendors can make the payments by tapping in the payment method, and this brings up the balance amount that is to be payable to the vendors, to the affiliates account. And you can set up the amount that needs to be entered, for example €2. Then you can tap here on the save transaction details if you have manually sent out the amount. So right now you can see that it's the invalid amount, or the user balance is less than the minimum payout. So we had set it as 5, that's why right now it's not making the payment for the affiliate there when the vendor is trying to do so. And lastly we have the payment transaction history for the affiliates. So the vendor can check which transactions have been made for the various affiliates that are there for their account panel. So basically that was about the vendors of the marketplace to which the affiliates send the request for listing their products on their blogs. And lastly you just need to choose the product set. So basically the product ads are automatically created using their respective seller's product. You just need to copy the HTML code and paste into your website or the blog where you want to post the products there. And for more information regarding the configuration settings or the initial configurations from the admin backend panel, you can check the user guide and the live demo as well, and attached within the description below for this particular video. And if you still have any questions, queries, or suggestions regarding this particular plugin or requirements as well, then you can anytime get back to us at support@webkul.com, or you may raise a ticket at webkul.ubs.com. Thanks for watching this particular video, and have a great day ahead.